think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Edged, unplayable. Watson staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. I don't think there's anyone who wants to come out and bat in this situation, facing down the prospect of a double hat-trick. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over. Australia are 1 for 3. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ambrose, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least 1 here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 11 for 3.
So a wicket's gone down in the second over of the power play. Australia still looking at a comfortable chase, though.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 16 for 3. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, what a ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. Australia are 26 for 3.
4 down, ahead of the required rate at the moment, and just ticking the scoreboard over nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Akhtar from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Super shot, that.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Abbas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. There'll be runs here. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.